I said, you know, and we got a big talk a while ago. You know, me and my son talk face to face all the time. This ain't a sad live, bro. This ain't a sad live. This is a positive live. We're talking about people's names that should never be forgotten. The moment them names are forgotten is the moment they died again. That's a motto I've always lived by. I heard that and I will never forget that. You die twice. When you die, and when the memory you die, like we're talking about, the last person of you have that memory of you dies, you die again, my man. You know what I'm saying? Jason, if I bring you in, it's gonna kill the sound, brother. I don't know why it does that, but it fucking does. Because I'm about to buy a new phone. This bitch being cheesy as fuck. Sorry about that inconvenience. But I'm glad to get, for the people, for the follows. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. All that shit on the Facebook, guys. That's what, fuck yes. I want to give a big congratulations to Jason Guthrie for being sober for 13 years. 13 motherfucking years, people. I mean, you got me, brother. That's right. That's a hell of a man. That's right. He's in Jesus' hands. He picks him for his garden, my man. He's just in Jesus' garden waiting on you. I promise. And be with him again. You'll look him dead in the eyes. You'll be able to hug him, tell him you love him. That's, you know, the positivity we're going to have here. We're not going to have no negativity here. I don't feed off of negativity because you know what comes after we make things negative here. A bunch of fucking negative people will come. And they will be negative, and we don't want that here at all. Never. We don't want no drama. This ain't nothing but love from my people right there. That's lost fellow people. If you have something to say about that, you know what I mean? You come to me first, motherfucker. Talk about me, not them. You leave them people out of that shit. Talk about me. You know? That's how this feed goes, my friend Scott. Don't worry about that, bro. Let them talk about me. How I look, or my hair needs cut, whatever the fuck they come up with. You feel me? Let them do that. Because anybody that feeds off something, what we was just speaking about, is scum of the earth. They're people that are, to me, in my life, people like that ain't nothing been but the ones that are nothing but want to bring us down. That's it. Negativity. I'm not letting it happen, you know? I'm tired of this shit. Tired of the negativity. This chair keeps getting in my way. I don't know if I want to say motherfucker remove it because where I'm trying to tear this shit up. I'm like, motherfucker, get out of my way for a second, you know? I'm trying to turn my chronicle barnacle up, buddy. Fuck out way. Oh shit, I haven't got a whole bowl pack, man. But guys, don't worry about anybody coming here saying there's a negative feed, anything like that. You can tell them suck our fucking ass, and you come at me. You don't come at these people because they're hurting and they're grieving. Because I'm like a walking monument. I grieve and hurt every day. I just have a thick fucking skin, and I can take it. So bring it to me. I don't care. I've heard it all. There's nothing in this world I've never heard, guys. You know what I mean? There's nothing these boys can bring at me that's going to hurt my feelings. Ooh, you're hurting me. You know what I mean? Not much, Jimmy. What you up? What you up to, my man? Shout out to Jimmy Jump. What's up, Jump? Jimmy Jump. Jump, Jimmy Jump. Come up with something with that. Let's smoke something. Let's get fucking medicated, man, because I get stressed. And I got a lot of pain in my left knee, you know. I get up for chronic pain. This person come in here a while ago and was like, Do you have some kind of internal illness, blah, 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 to be able to get a prescription for that? We're in a medicinal state. What kind of fucking shit did you smoke before you came on here? You know? Yeah, they ain't gonna come no Ohio and say that. Alright, guys, I'm gonna give a big shout out and a congratulations to Marissa Stover for a year. I done did.
Oh, did you?
Yep, I done took care of it all for you, Mom. You know that. I'm on top of things. But anyway, I want to give a big shout out to Marissa Stover Parsons. We got a year clean here. No, hold on, 2022. We got 3 years clean here. Congratulations, motherfucking. Then you can jump online and get your card, bro. Sit there and screen with the doctor and everything. Yeah, when you seen that, Scott, I kind of got upset about that because marijuana is medicine, man. I've never, ever once in my life considered marijuana as a drug. Ever. I'm sorry if you do. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck you're on. Because if you look into the story of Charlotte, that little girl, and I think it's Washington, they got Charlotte's Web, the string. Her mom went around everywhere because she'd shake all day and got shake from somebody. I forgot and how the story goes, and she fucking strained it and gave it to that kid, and it stopped it instantly. Is that not, if it's not a medicine, I'll kiss your fucking ass. Just like people get so stressed out, like Cat Williams said, I got 12 candles, I've been waiting to burn those bitches. It changes that mindset like that instantly. It's the brain. People always think, you know, that's what my body's doing this, it's doing that. Your fucking brain's doing that, man. It's telling the body what to do. It's the main CPU of your whole setup. And your heart is nothing but a valve pumping gasoline to you like a car. That's how I look at it. But that's the fact, though, you know. It's hard. When I talk, guys, I don't never get on here and make fun of people that has a handicap, disability, nothing like that. I can't believe people go to those levels and to those extents, or somebody's kid or something like that. Motherfucker, you need drug out in the biggest holler and tied to a tree, and some motherfuckers got to work on you. Amen, Scott. As long as we stay sober 1 hour at a time, my man. Stand away from that shit, you know. Being healthy, being a different person, feeling good, getting your body back, you know, getting your weight back, getting your strength back, coming back to who you was, at a clean mind, a focused mind. Like that one girl said, you know, she had a great point, you know, she understands what I'm about. My mind's clear. Now it's time to get down. Danielle McDowell, welcome. Hello, how are you? Sitting here chilling, having a medical moment. This medical moment has come. This magic moment. Can't let nobody die a virgin. But, see, right there. If someone would make fun of an autistic child in front of me, I don't know if I could, you know what I mean, bear to be friends anymore. So you know what the fuck that means. The sleep is the problem, Danielle. You can probably tell that. You can see I look tired, probably, don't I? The sleep's the problem, you know. And everybody here that's getting sober or that's been sober will tell you, you know, in your first stages of your brain of 120 days, contraceptive, know exactly what reality is again on any drug. Okay, it's the fucking sleep is the worst. Sometimes there's dreams, sometimes there's nothing, sometimes there's no sleep, sometimes there's just the same thing over and over, and it's so fucking mesmerized. It's so hard. But if we got this, the motto's one day at a time. We do recover, and we will recover. And only the strong will survive. I'm a strong motherfucker. I've been through everything that life can throw at me so far. And you know what I mean? It's just been an obstacle that I've had to overcome. And I was able to step up and overcome that. You hear that? Brandon said 21 days before he slept. And that's probably getting sober. Because his brain could not come back. But how was the sleep? How long did it take you to get back to normal sleeping? I have to take sleep medicine over the counter, and I still have so much trouble falling asleep. It's unreal. I'm going to see my doctor tomorrow. I'm going to ask him about that again. Man, I cannot sleep, brother. This shit, you know what I mean? I'm allowed this marijuana to help me, everything, and I'm still just thinking about everything that's happened in my life. That's post-traumatic stress. It just kills me. The little thing bothers me. The little thing. NyQuil's always been able to make me sleep. The older you get, the less sleep you get. That's a fact, guys. Remember what I just said to you right there. The older we get, the less sleep we'll get. We're dying every breath we take. Melatonin, don't touch me, bub. I'm only allowed over-the-counter shit at the moment, you know that. Medical or over-the-counter, that's it, And I'm fucking... Can I please go to sleep, Jesus? You know what I mean? And I gotta be up at 6:30 in the morning. So I doubt I'll get an hour of sleep, maybe 2 if I do that. It's gonna be a good one. That's the one thing, you know what I mean? Go to Walmart, no doubt, and just chill. You know what I mean? Sit there and play a fucking PlayStation or something. I've got PlayStations and shit, man. It's just, nah, man. You know what I mean? You go play PlayStation, motherfuckers on there. Oh, you're a kid. This and that. Motherfucker, fuck you. I'm sitting there playing Grand Theft Auto or golf or get the fuck out. You know what I mean? It's just funny. I know you get sleep aids over the counter, my man. That's what I buy. The little gel top ones, you know what I mean? Exactly, I know what you're talking about. I can think of the name, hyperdepramine or something like that. I'm doing pretty good. Can't complain, I guess. Fuck it. Yeah, the brain don't want to shut off. Exactly. And we're on drugs. Yeah, we was on drugs. Yeah, motherfuckers, whatever. Everybody asks me, look, your phone's on, it like never stops. Yeah, because I got laptops on and shit that I never turn off to slow. Yeah, I don't want to stay up, but it seems like that for me too, Brandon. It seems like I'm like one day a night, it's like I can't, maybe 2 or 3 sometimes, man. You know what I mean? I can't take Wellbutrin, man. I'll tell you, it makes me not want to smoke though. No, I'm gonna ask him for fuck. What was it? Oh my god, it's on the tip of my tongue. Not Seroquel for fucking sure, because that shit makes me feel like I got hit by a head. You know? Cousin. Nigga, I don't know you. Fuck. what's that sleeping pill, man? You gotta be prescribed. It's not a narcotic or anything. And you're good. Ambien gives me the worst headache in the world. Nope. No Ambien. No Ambien for this cat. Damn it. I'll think of it in a minute. Not Vistaril, nothing like that. It's just a muscle relaxer, not Xanaflex. God damn. It's a sleeping pill. I'm trying to think of it, man. I know it's just a. Well, I know so many. It's on the tip of my tongue and shit. You know what I mean? Fuck no, Trazodone. I got Trazodone. Trazodone will give me the worst dreams in the world. My mom could say it in 2 seconds. I was about to ask her. I get gabapentins and rotten. I get that prescription. I get a prescription of that. That shit makes me my blood. You know what I mean? My mood stabilized. No clonidine. No, it can be used for your blood pressure or sleep. He said, Tylenol PM. That was the funniest fucking one yet. Oh, fuck. I ain't worried about it, guys. I'll tell you when I do think of it. Suboxone keep you up. Yeah, dude, that's one of the hardest fucking things in the world to get off of right there. That's what I had to fight the worst. Shiver the whole night through when that goddamn Suboxone shit. I'm not fuck with that shit ever again. It is probably what she said, Adam saying, but I can't say the name for it, what the other name is for it. That's what it sounds kind of like. It sounds kind of like that. Kind of like that. Hold on. It's killing me. Something kills me that bad, I gotta know. Mom, what's that pill that you want to, we always try to get from the doctor? That what we need to ask for the doctor also. Not always try to get, but fucking the one we always want. The sleeping pill, the good one. No, what's the name of it? The best one. Not Seroquel, the other one. Damn it, man. That's what I said. They asked me too quick. Let me know when you think of it. I mean, they're like the ones we try to get from the doctor. The one, huh? Rimron. That's exactly what it's called. Rimron. Rimron, yeah. When I go to the doctor tomorrow, I'm asking for Rimron. Because I can't fucking sleep, doc. You know what I mean? I'm sober. I've been sober, you know? All that shit. I'm half a year on working on that. That's what my goals are. I set goals like the 200 picture. People's got shit to say about that. That's a goal, working towards 200. I think I'm at 130. I don't know. I can't tell you exactly the facts until I go into my group place where I keep the date. The date stays right on it and tells me exactly. I've tried melatonin a million times, man. Gummies, everything. They used to work before all the PTSD came in and stuff. They used to. Rimron was the one that worked. See, no, let's not talk about Suboxone. Yeah, we can talk about here, sure, or something like that. You know what I mean? Because that's triggers, guys. You know what I mean? Thank you. I was getting ready to say some good pussy. I'm going to sleep. Yeah, I ate like a motherfucker. I've gained a shit ton of weight. You know what I mean? I'm back to almost how I want to be. What's up, Josh, brother? It's not that, Danielle. It's fucking the rest, sweetheart. No offense if you got a boyfriend. That's just how we talk there. It's fucking just dramatic, you know? You don't? This fucking chair hurts my ass so bad. You see how I'm so ADHD too. I can't deal with this fucking shit. It makes me mad, man. You know what I mean? Makes me real mad. And drama. I can't deal with that. Don't bring drama around me, please. Don't bring drama around me. Oh well. If I could, I'd fuck you up. I'm just saying. Anybody knows me knows I'm straight the fuck up. I don't play. I hate some diaper sniper, motherfucker, chummo, thief, liar. The other word, I can't say it. I'll get banned. There's a few other things. I'm just a straight up real motherfucker. I get down, baby. Just get down or stay, you know. Really? Tessa? Hell yeah. See, when I come up to read, it's when I sit down, guys, by the way. Hell yeah. But nothing better than some good pussy. I'm still gotta say that. Just like my boy said, I was like, man. No, busted. Bam, son. That's when I'm going to sleep. Right there. I'm sorry to say it, but I'm straight the fuck up. You know what I mean? Won't you take 3 steps back, Carlene, and literally fuck your own face? How about that? Because you're about to be a very weak link about this whole conversation. I ain't got time for you to come in here and go sideways. It ain't bragging, motherfucker, when you back it up. That's one fact I've always lived by. Nitro in the house, man. I used to live over on between Nitro and fucking Cross Lanes at Shadow Seal Trailer Park, brother, for a long time. I lived there. What, you in West Virginia, Josh? Come up and see me, bro. That's exactly what I mean, Danielle. You see how that person come in there and did that? I've not even weak linked him or anything. I just told him how the fuck I felt about him. That's right, ain't it? Ain't it? I don't have time for that. Friday, I'll be at the Ho. I can't go out of the state line. I gotta stay on the other side. And my girl, baby mama, ex-fiance, almost fucking wife, will bring my son to me Friday right there, and we always meet on the line in the Ho, right there in Marietta and shit. Oh yeah, Josh, that is right, buddy. We did go to church together and stuff. Me and my son was talking about just now getting baptized together. It's a beautiful thing. You alright, buddy? You need any help or anything? You need clothes, anything? You good, little guy? I told you who to call if you ever had any problems or who to text. Remember what I told you? Remember that, son. That's facts. That's for real what I told you. That's real, son. I can be there like that. Understand? I'm being real with you. There's food right here, too. Anything you want to eat, son. If you hungry, anything, buddy, you're more than welcome to come to my house, eat, sleep, anything you want, son. Remember what I told you. You got a problem? Who to call? Why are you asking me to fight Johnny Goble? That somebody that I talk to, somebody that's been in my house, somebody, you know what I mean, that is on my YouTube, everything that I don't have a problem with. You're just trying to start drama. That's the shit I'll be talking about right there. That's how me and Upchurch became problems. It was people talking between us. Don't listen to that shit. The moment you listen to that, it's your problem. Yeah, that'll be in any day, Marilyn, honey. Was you small or was you medium? What was you, hon? I can't remember, by the way. That's the weed. That's the weed. It takes them like 2 weeks to get here, and then bam, I got you. My sister's selling some of hers too. I just decided to get, you know what I mean, some and let some of the fans get a hold of them. Fuck it. Thank you, Danielle. I've tried really hard, you know what I mean, and I'm just trying to be the dad I've always been, and you know, the person I've always been, and stay with my head up. I never put it down. Don't live with a frown. Never live with a frown, guys. What's this girl talking about again? Oh, no, you know what I mean? Oh, just curious. That's my friend. I look at him as a friend, not a competition. I'm scared of nobody. I fear no man but God. And I don't fear him because I know he blesses me. All right, little guy. You let me know what kind of problems you had and who with, please. I'll make sure that's took care of, okay? They won't bother you no more, I promise. I promise. My family lives right there in Boss's Camp, the same place you at. Same place you at. You know, the first place over there in the trailer, you good. You good. Just give me a text afterwards, little man. Like I said, if you're hungry or you need anything to wear, any clothes, because the way we talked last time, I got you. 100%, man. My heart bleeds for shit like that, buddy. I got a pair of Kevin Durant's right there you can have, son. I don't care. You know me. I'm not about that, you know. I'm just about people being right, man. We all should be good to each other. The moment we be bad to each other is the moment this world starts to turn so fucking ugly, man. Like Marilyn right there. If it wasn't for that woman, I would have stopped doing my fucking live feeds, guys. I was about this close to stop doing them and not even saying nothing, just going silent, you know. I'm not having nothing to say. Just read Facebook or just delete it completely at that time. It's really what I was going to do, to delete the YouTube and the Facebook. I don't fuck with YouTube that much anymore unless I really have something to say. But Marilyn, the day she said what she said to me inspired me so fucking much. You know, when people's battling something like she's battling, you know, and if I can help at anything, you know, I mean, almost makes me cry every time. At any moment of doing that, I'll do it, you know, because she said when she watches me, if she's able to, that takes her away, and I understand what she means by that. Her brain is somewhere else and not focused on that shit. And I praise you for that, sweetheart. She's the one putting the hearts up. Thank you. I praise you for that. I really do. You know, because I was this close to being like recluse, very recluse to everybody in the world. Because I've always been outgoing to all my fans, all my friends, everything, you know. What would you do without me, guys? Is what I was thinking. To my friends, everything. And that's what, you know, I understand what the ones with drugs wouldn't do without me right now. They're scared to come to my house. They ask me, they bet, you know what I mean? It's just, I understand that. And I can understand how they would be without me in a complete sentence. Because you gotta have motherfuckers that stand tall up in this bitch. But thank you for that, Marilyn. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing this shit no more. Fuck this, you know. That's my opinion on it at that time. Not much, Chris. What are you up to, brother? Just hard dicks and helicopters, huh? Motherfucking wind's all fucked up in here with that band going 900 miles. No shit. You know? Little guy, check it out. Listen, I gotta get up like super early and go see the doctors and the dentist. I got a couple of appointments I gotta take care of and stuff. But we can hang out afterwards. Just get a hold of me. You know what I mean? If you need a ride or something, I'll take care of that for you. I'll either pick you up myself, you know, but it'll be on a 4x4 ATV. Motherfuckers try to get me for driving right now because I'm on bond. And, or I'll have somebody pick you up, like my mom or stepdad, somebody like that. But I'm just making a point, Harley. You know what I mean? I'm not going nowhere. I was talking about how this woman saved me from doing that. You know, she's fighting cancer, and everybody here should give her love 100%. The one that's putting the hearts up, Marilyn. You know, because if it wasn't for her, I wouldn't do this no more. She sent me a message one day. You know, I actually opened it. I was like, I'm open one more fucking message, and I swear if they can come at me sideways again with that dumb shit, I'm done. And when I opened it, it was the most beautiful thing that I had ever seen and heard, you know, and it inspired me, man, because I can't believe, you know what I mean, somebody would watch me like that. I can't believe people look at me like that. You see what I mean? I never thought that. I never set out to do that, guys. I never set out for people to notice me for shaking a motherfucking pill bottle or whatever it was. Do you get what I'm saying? Whatever it was, I didn't set out for people to know who I was, you know? I just set out to know that I didn't date women from here and I didn't give a fuck. I'm just me, Marilyn. I don't know how to be anybody else but me. You know, I'm like, I'd give you my shirt off my back if I could, but if you cross my lines, that's something you don't want to do. You know, I would defend my honor and my name. Who wouldn't? If you're not, you're a bitch, you're a whore. That's just the facts of life. And that's the code you live by. That's the code I always live by. You know, nobody's going to push me around. Ever. Ever. In this motherfucking life. You know, I cuss, things like that, yeah. But I believe in my Lord Jesus Christ and Savior. I believe he died on that cross for me. That's absolutely right. You can send messages, Josh, while we're live, bro, by the way. If you need to, buddy. That's up to you. But, son, I always got your back no matter what, because I don't like somebody trying to sheep kill on somebody, you understand? That's somebody that's just trying to pick at you because they know they can. And I don't tolerate that. You know, the places I've been, you've never tolerate. We don't no. I got you. Cuz or no cuz, I got you. Like what I tell you over there today. Right in the church parking lot, going into church. When you're with me, when you're a part of this, it's forever, bro. You know what I mean? We got you. We ain't here to harm you. We're here to love you, like I said. If you're hungry right now up there at Balls' camp in some fucking house that I'm scared to death, you probably is. Because I know some houses at Balls' camp, it's not so good, you understand? Right here is a bed to sleep in. Yeah, I'm getting ready to start finding Molly Moochers. We have been finding them. And food. There's food and bed right here, man. If you're up there in one of those bad houses, man, please, I'll come and get you now. You see what I mean? Not much, just letting the little guy know, you know what I mean, that if he's in trouble, Lance, you know what I mean, the police let me know because I will take care of it because I'm within the range to help him. And, you know, I told him at church one day, no matter what went down, whatever happened, I got you back, little guy, you know what I mean? And he's kin to me. He's like my fourth cousin, something like that. You know what I mean? I'm not sure. But blood, no matter what, you know, if that little guy's in trouble like that, and he's in one of those places, like I'm thinking, and you know what I'm saying, brother? I'm gonna fucking go up there and do something. Not just, you know, I'm gonna let the people know too, you know. Don't abuse this shit. No, you know, I don't like that. That's messed up, little guy. Where they put you at that DRK? Were you old enough to go to Logan? Did you go to Logan? Where I had to go? You went there, you went for a nice ride, didn't you, boy? You don't like that, did you? What'd I tell you about that? What'd I tell you about getting locked up? What'd I tell you about getting locked up? Was it pretty? Was it pretty? Did you love it? Did you love the food? I'm sorry, I'm getting mean. I'm sorry. But did you love it? How'd it feel? Did the damn stairs feel good for you? What'd I tell you about the big jail? What'd I tell you about the big jail? Don't want to get back, do you? And you know what they could have done to you, right? Remember what I told you, son. I guarantee you mentioned my name too, didn't you? That kept your ass from one thing, and you better be lucky with that, son. If you wouldn't have mentioned you was my cousin, son, oh boy, they would have eat you alive in there. What'd I tell you about that place? What did I tell you at church that day? Don't just do your probation, get that stuff out of the way, get clean, get it away, Bubby. I mean, just what's it matter? Life's so much better. You know? Yeah, you get picked up on mental health and they take you to jail. That's not mental health. That's not trying to evaluate someone's brain. That's trying to fucking terrorize them. That's a whole different thing. I'm giving you more damn mental health counseling than they can. Right now. The fuck are they talking about? If they're gonna send you to jail. Damn right you're put up in a cell by yourself, Bubby. What I tell you about the big jail, it's different, man. Like you didn't go to the pod. Did you go to the pod? How was the food? Good, huh? How was that recycled Peter water? Did you like that Peter water? Did you like that recycled Peter water? How was that? Fucking great, ain't it? They put shit in the water so your dick can get hard. Who kidnapped you? So I can't do nothing about that, son. I'm on bond. I can't do nothing criminal-wise, you know. I can only do something to help you, to help better your life. That's what we have to do here. We don't have to go fight these people or this or that. But we ain't going to take no shit. Understand that first and foremost. But we need to better yourself first, buddy. You can't help nobody else until you help yourself, son. Please listen to me. What did I tell you over at church that day? What did I tell you? What did I tell you to be? I was wondering where you was, son. I thought you moved back out. Went back out to Wheeling or wherever it was. You told me you was. But, son, I told you. I've been down this road 100 times when I was a kid. Same age as you was. These son of bitches ain't going to leave you alone. As long as they got your name, they got you, and they know they can terrorize you and they can scare you. Don't be scared of court. Don't fight. Don't fight. Nothing. Why fight? You're going to get another charge. You're going to get another charge. Right? If you fight. That's a domestic battery. You see what I mean? You can't be fighting, son. Well, how much have I preached to you? You know? I've cleaned my life up. I've straightened my life up, son. Listen to what I'm preaching to you. I've lived it. Notoriously lived it. Boone County motherfucking outlaw Derkie is sitting here preaching to you. You better listen. That's why I'm telling you. I'm going to get on to your ass tomorrow when I see you. If I see you. You know that. But I'm just going to be real with you. You know I never hurt you. Never. only protects you, feeds you. But I want some names on some certain things you was telling me about there, by the way. We'll put a stop to that real quick. Nobody will ever bully you around again, I promise you. That's why you had to use my name to get through jail, son. I promise you. Trust me. Derkie's little cousin, you heard him. You understand, son, how that reputation goes? That motherfucker will do something to just come to jail to get us. You know, that's what they're thinking, trust me. Oh, they're super dirty, buddy. Hey, he needs to be up in this motherfucker so bad. It's unreal. It's unreal, buddy. They shamed me to the floor like I was a goddamn terrorist. You can ask that kid. They probably did him the same way. They put a logging chain on me, buddy. A logging chain, Lance. Who gets put in a goddamn logging chain? A chain big enough to pull fucking 5 trucks, son. And it held me to the floor. It made sure the first one had me by the leg, and the second one, it made sure it had a weight on it so it would jerk your arm down. You had to sit like this. That's okay. I sat there and had to flex my muscle the whole time. You fucking right, it burnt, it hurt. I'll never forget it in my life. You see what I mean? And I'll never forget the people that did me that way, buddy. There's a difference between a rat and a snitch. A rat will do anything to rat their own family out. A snitch, no. A snitch, they'll snitch around just to get around. You understand? A rat needs decon. It's the only thing they need. Man, I can't fucking believe that, dude. You know what I mean? How they treated me, buddy. And who I am. That just because of who I am, you're looking at me like I'm super notorious. If you're going to treat me like I'm super notorious, I can be super notorious. That's how I felt. I swear to God, that's how I felt, guys. But I kept my calm. That's right, Lance. Crook District is what we call it. In a newspaper, it says we live in Crook District 17. That's exactly what it's called. I can show you when I get a newspaper on Wednesdays. It will freak you. It's fucking bullshit. Next Wednesday, I'll go to Madison. I'm in Madison on Wednesday. I'm going to pick a paper up and show y'all what it says. We got shirts that say straight out Crook District. I swear my hand to God. Google it if you don't believe me. I did 4 years in Supermax, Mike. That's 23/7 lockdown, my man. That's exactly what they did to me. Do you understand? That's exactly what they did to me, my man. They couldn't break me. I've done 4 years of that shit, and you're trying to sit here and play with me for days. You see what I'm saying, brother? I'm not scared of you. You can't kill me and eat me, motherfucker. You see what I mean? You can't take my soul. They don't understand. I'm on another level than them. In my brain, I am. Because I know they can't touch me. You might be able to hit me, black my eye, do this, but unchain me. Give a man defense. I know you have, son. I know you've looked up to me, and I'm super proud of that and to be a role model to you. You understand? Listen to me. Let it slide off your back. You're the better man when you do that. It don't look like it right now, but in 10 years from now, you're going to look at it like, damn, I'm so glad I didn't do that. And every one of them boys are in jail, on drugs, dying, shooting each other, stabbing, killing. Why'd I do that, man? I'm so glad I didn't do that. I'm so glad I listened to Derkie on that shit. This is a new generation coming up, and I see exactly what's happening, son. Take heed of it. Y'all Generation X kids are wild. I got a son that's 17 years old. He goes to church. You know that. He'll be here Friday. And if you're around, I would love for you to hang out with him and talk to him. He will give you nothing but solid advice. Nothing but love, son. You know what I mean? He'll be your friend. You know? My son is nothing about drugs, nothing about nothing like that. He'll get super offended. You say something like that around my son. And, you know what I mean? He's going to tell dad, of course. Of course. But you guys, I'm telling you, I think he could help you also, man. He could help you a lot. Junior could, I swear. I bet you he could. Because, you know, you're a lot younger than me. You know, you look up to me and stuff, you know. Yeah, you got to pick and choose your battles, just like she said. Like that's going on. I got an amazing son. My baby boy's everything in me, you know. Anybody that's ever followed me through this whole journey of this movie that happened in 2009, I've stood right there and raised that boy every fucking year, have I not? Give me your motherfucking piece, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's called a man, not a punk. Punk will run from it in 2 seconds. A punk can't be a man. Bottom line. Bottom line. They just can't be a man. My son, you know, means everything to me. Like if he called right now and we're on a live feed, this live feed would stop. See ya. I'm sorry, I love you guys. I love my peoples. You know, having a good conversation, trying to talk to the little guy there. But it'd be over. No, you don't need to do it. Why do it, son? You know, that's the devil's juice. That's the devil's motherfucking, that's the devil right there, son. You love that church, right? You talk about that all the time. You love that church, right? What do you think that is? That's Satan right there. You don't want that, buddy. I promise you don't, son. You take your time helping your granddaddy, son. That's being a man right there. That's love. I agree, yes. What are y'all talking about, Curtis? What the fuck Google do with prison? Yeah. What the fuck's Google got to do with prison? Y'all get me all confused now, boys. Nah, I've known Curtis for a minute. I think y'all just misunderstanding him or something. I've seen him come in here a lot before. I don't think he's a weak link. I didn't even see what he said. He didn't. See, the only thing I've seen that man say is he didn't. You know, I can't judge a man on what he says about he didn't. I can't see it. That's what I'm saying, liberal. What's it say? Read it to me. All I can see is when it comes in and shit. When he came in and shit, because I got so many at once, I cannot find it. Curtis don't know about nothing about fucking shit then, does he? And Supermax, once you Google the fucking years that I'm talking about, once you Google 1999 of Salem Supermax, motherfucker, 15 times harder than the fucking juvenile prison, boy. You understand? It's called juvenile life. You do that, that's the same. It's worse, brother. Me being in almost every prison in this goddamn state, and there ain't nothing worse. Motherfucker, you tell me, you never step on my level. The only weak link here is you, exactly like these people are saying. I ain't got time for fucking people that ain't never stepped a day in handcuffs, or you know what I mean. Never been a soldier. Oh, you think Google's gonna tell you my motherfucking criminal record? Good, yeah, okay. Where the fuck are you? Wow. Give me some of the shit some of these people be taking, man. I swear. Google's going to tell you my criminal record. Oh, I'm sure. You got Google proof? Holy shit, won't you tell you in your fucking back computer begging to shove that up your ass because I can show you different proof, motherfucker. Standing in the yard in a picture, son. Can you defeat that? A Polaroid? Can you defeat a Polaroid? Until you can do that, you need to shut the fuck up. And you are the weakest link. Goodbye. And Curtis is gone. He gone. He 463 feet gone. Out of progressive field. See you. Oh, mercy. Yeah, I dealt with it, man. You know what I mean? I know what I did. No, I know what I didn't do. You know what I'm saying? I spent 2 years in a rehab also. I'm sure they're going to release all my medical records too. That's called confidentiality. I'm sure they're going to do. Oh, man, let me tell you. They're so ignorant, man. That's stupid. You're not going to get no criminal history on me on Google. You're not going to get no mental health. You got to pay for shit like that. You got to be... Give me some of the shit that they're smoking, guys, man. That's all I got to say. Smoke me up Oxy or Oxy. I ain't got time. No, hold on. Man, I'm getting tired, man. I don't feel like dealing with that dumb shit. We gotta go Black Silk. Tell me that. These motherfuckers, I mean, I'm telling you, man, I could smack half of these motherfuckers around by myself. I mean, wow. I mean, drama. You know, Marissa Stover knows who I am. You know, you might not want to fuck with me like that. She'll tell you. That's Black Silk, baby. Mike. You know we gotta have the Black Silk rocking in the motherfucking bad bitch, you know what I mean? Of course, they're ready. Like rocking up with the good shit, you know. Gotta get a good cut. I go with the 8 ounce because it's stronger, you feel me? You can go 8, 10, 12, except You know what I mean? With it. That's right, Jerry Joyce can speak for me. I got a fucking resume, motherfucker. Where's yours? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. I'm drinking that motherfucking 10W20, 40, 30. 30 ain't got shit on this. Yeah, if I got time, man. I always do an 8 ounce and make it strong. Me too, dog. 8 ounce with a couple, about 2 teaspoons of cream, right or wrong. Or if I got the liquid cream, just a little bit. It just depends on the cream. 2 teaspoons, just powder cream. I'll go with it. 2 teaspoons of cream, and the same on the sugar, probably. Fix my coffee. Hold on. Let me get my coffee on the market, guys. Sometimes I'll use vitamin D milk out of the can, you know what I'm talking about? I'll go back Southern style with that motherfucker, son. Yeah, I can't go like super light or nothing, man. And, you know, I gotta have some brown pants in my shit. I'm in darkness. I'm gonna fuck it up. Let me smell it. That Black Silk's good, though. How many of you guys tried the Black Silk yet? Nice M&M cup. That's missing a tad of sugar. Everybody knows what they're missing in their coffee as soon as they get a drink of it. Coffee relaxes me. I'm ADHD, guys. But, I don't want no negativity up in here. Are you serious? I was just... Okay. You talking about Fairy Boy? The Fairy Boy Justin White. He is terrified of me. Already, I done took a QP out of his hand. Just told him to get out of my yard one day. How many guys, my boys that's in here, when I used to deal, listen to this. This boy come up in my yard, a fairy. You know what that is? Motherfucker said he gonna sell me a QP. I said, okay. Leave. Now. You or your boy getting your ass beat. Don't put both of you together. That's why. Don't worry about that. That's handled already. As soon as I get off this phone, that's handled, son. He's no part of this white family. No part of this white family. Guarantee when you spoke my name, if you spoke my name around him, he got fucking offensive, scared. Every time I see him, man, he like tries to bob me and shit, you know what I mean? I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, I know what you about. You motherfucking goddamn breaking to the suckers wise, boy. That's me. I gotta do that because my ADHD, Josh. I can't help it. Yeah, man, this dude funny, man. He's funny, and I don't play like that anyway. You feel me? You feel me? Knock and let me the fuck in. But this motherfucker done crossed the line, fucking my baby cousin, and then done fucking try to say, oh, run his mouth on the streets because I deboed him because he a whore. He a whore. You don't come. No, you don't bring that here. I didn't know you did that shit. You come up in here with pink hair and shit. Nah, man, you definitely gonna get fucking deboed. Get the fuck up out of here. And I took 300 of these fucking Roxy's or something like that. It was like 300 perks, something like that, and a quarter pound of bud. I said, leave. He started crying. No shit. You're trying to sell this shit to me for top dollar. You just insulted me. I had the cash right there. Like it was nothing. It wasn't nothing like that until it became an insult. And then he insulted me, so I decided to tell him, look, motherfucker, you fucking with somebody that's beyond your level, motherfucker. You're a fairy. Where's your fucking wings? Give me it. I just reached over and went right out his fucking hand. I'll never forget that, dude. Everybody started laughing. It's like, where the bread? I was like, the bread right here. I said, the bread gonna stay right here. I said, leave. And put my shit up. See ya. He didn't even get out of the car. What's that tell you? That made me mad, man, picking on my little cousin, somebody that is a whore already. You let a whore pick on you, dog. We gotta fix that quickly, okay? All it takes is one fucking hit in one spot and that whore goes down. Understand that. First and foremost, please understand that, son. You have hands that defend yourself. He is a whore. You could have wiped him off the planet Earth. I'll show you 3 things and he'll never fuck with you again. And he'll never fuck with you again through my word. Because I'll give him the word after. Little cuz, after we get done talking here in a minute, Justin White will never ever be a problem of your life. Justin White is not kin to this family. He is kin to the fairies that live up in the mountains that fly with fucking wings like Tinkerbell and shit. You feel me? This motherfucker ain't part of this. This family would be raising pigs and shit. Look here, I done flipped that shit around and showing my fucking bar. Oh shit, showing my twisted chips. That's about the only time I'm showing up. Fucking everything up, man. I'm trying not to fuck this up because I'm about to get in trouble if I do. Man, that's some bullshit. I'm trying to make a whole sauce, man. Give me a second, guys. You're gonna fucking have to brace this in there. Put my brother's in my stand. I knew it. I figured that's what it was about because he wanted you turned him down about being that shit right there. You know what I mean? Let me tell you something, son. You know what I mean? The moment somebody say something like that to me, that's the moment he gonna get resurgical jaws and shit. You feel me? You should have stood up and told him like a man, look, the only place this shit goes into a badass bitch. Okay? The only place it goes. She better have that shit about her. If she ain't got that shit about her, why the fuck even fuck with her, son? You know? She a hoe. She a hoe. She always gonna be a hoe. That's just the bottom line. You can't turn them motherfuckers to housewives. How many have you seen be housewives? Don't worry, y'all wait. I'm watching the games, guys. When you got money on that shit, you gotta pay attention. A little bit. You know? What's up, Zach Bauer? How you been, son? You still in the military, my man? Tip my hat to you for that, buddy. Protect and serve our nation. Not like these stupid ass little fucking cops around here, man. If you ever be a cop, man, be real. Be real. You get respect, you give respect. It's a mutual situation there. Just like when you're in a different country, you know. You're in there, you're invading them, and they're looking at you like, why you here? This, that, you know. You gotta get common ground between the two. That's the only way it works. You have to find common ground between you two. If you don't find common ground between you two, you're gonna have fucking problems like that. Something has to be common ground. Something you have in common. Whether it be deer hunting, whether it be fishing, whatever it may be. That culture better have something in common with your culture or there's gonna be some shit go down. That's how it's always been, man, you know? Commercial break, fucking bitch. Yeah, don't worry about Tinkerbell, man. He ain't got wings. He got like one half a wing. It flies around here selling drugs and shit, man. Don't be around them people, son. The first problem, it's called people, places, and things. It's one of my biggest mottos because it's one of the biggest mottos in recovery. Listen to me. People, places, and things. Everything that just happened. Fucking bam. I'm pretty sure Zach went to the military. I know Isaiah did, I think, Purdue. That's my boys, man. That's my neighbor. That's my old neighbor, you know. I got love for them kids, man. I'll back them kids up 100%. They know that. They've always known that. I cannot stand to see somebody bully somebody, guys. Hunter Campbell, yeah, that's my first cousin. Why? He goes to church and everything. Is that who you're talking about? That Hunter? I know both Hunters. Yeah. Okay, never mind. It's Hunter Coleman. Goes to church. Hunter Campbell is my other little cousin. They're both my cousins. Has Hunter been mean to you? I can take care of that too. His daddy's Philip. We went to school together. I can message Hunter. He messages me all the time. Saw him over on the bridge the other day. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker. Wait till I get him. I'm gonna rip that motherfucking half wing down like that. Man, what you doing picking on these kids, man? I'm gonna have to take a fucking shot collar on him, man. You know what I mean? A bammer. I'd be like, bam this motherfucker, man. I know it's what it's about, meth. What do you think I'm telling you to get the fuck away from, son? I don't like saying it on here because, you know, it's a recovery. I'm trying to, you know, let my people know I ain't about that shit. I never was about that shit. But got caught up in that shit, son. So I want you to understand, first and foremost, no matter what you do, they're looking at you. Now you're already on their radar. The moment you said meth, you know what I mean? We know you've already ingested. We know I know you've already took it. You're talking to somebody that's lived this fucking life before. You know? That motherfucker. Then he can crawl around like a fucking cockroach, Harley, and get stepped on like a roach. Half dead motherfucker. Picking on my baby cousin, man. You can't be doing that shit. I ain't trying to harm nobody at all. But he's gonna I'm gonna talk to him, you know. All I gotta do is message him and be like, dude, leave Josh alone. You know, that's blood. Understand how blood rolls, son. Your family and he's family, and you're picking on him. What's gonna go down when we need each other? Quit. My little cousins will listen to me. And they look up to me. Just like Josh just said, I've always looked up to you, Derkie. You know, you always told me you're right. I ain't gonna tell you nothing but right. Get away from them, son. People, places, and things. Get away from those people. And, you know what I mean? Change your places. And change the things you do. And you'll have a better life. Much better life. Everybody, I want to give a shout out to Dakota Phillips Haynes. Fucking 4 years and 2 weeks clean. Come on now. You lazy motherfuckers. Shut the door. Can't believe you people. That's amazing. There should be hearts flying. There should be confetti coming down. The fucking police should be escorting this girl and everything. That's 4 years motherfucking clean, motherfuckers. And these motherfuckers ain't said a word, pushed a button, nothing. Which I half did. And there. What's going on, man? Show that girl some love, guys. Come on. It's alright, but he's just a young kid trying to look for a plug, as they call it. You understand? And he don't understand the concept of half the things he's doing. You know, he's too young. Trust me, I've done dealt with him on this level. So don't worry about that. I'll deal with that. What comment? What'd he say? I ain't worried about no fucking comment, Jerry. I ain't done nothing. What the fuck he say? All that's circumstantial. Everything is said here is circumstantial, first and foremost, guys. Do y'all do none of that? Nothing like this can hold up in court. Because he can make anything he's saying up, Jerry. Honey. Why do you think? You see me deleting any fucking thing but a fucking weak link? Oh, you talking about him saying Hunter wanted him to get them things? Right, okay, what the fuck ever. He said his name. He's been a stupid young kid. Wise the fuck up. Like she said, I didn't see that. Delete that. You don't do that. You don't call names, brother. Feel me? Just like she just said. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you this one time. Okay? Listen. You work on yourself. Don't worry about nobody else. Don't give nobody up. You understand? The only body you ever give up is a dirty motherfucking cop. Unless you got a dirty cop, then don't worry about it. You never give up somebody on the streets. Son. Never. That's the worst thing you can do. The worst label you'll ever wear in this world is a snitch. Throwing names around. Pillow talking. Can't be doing that, bro. I'll say it one time only. What's with all this animosity of you guys wanting to fight when he pulls up and all this shit all the time? You feel me? Y'all two's gonna end up in jail for some dumb shit. You're gonna end up in jail for hitting a minor. I think that kid's like 17, bro. Let that go. Trust me, let that go. You don't understand, man. You know what I mean? When I was 17, I barked up men's trees, you know. Fucking gotten 100 fights, you know. But this ain't 1996 no more. 1999, like it's 2023. These motherfuckers act like you touch somebody, you've done killed them. If you touch them, ask them a question. Let that shit ride, bro. Another day will come. Always a place, always a time to deal with what you need to. And another day will come when that boy is over age. Then he can't say much. You understand? Just wait. Time. It's not stopping, is it? We're not recycling it, are we, bub? I'll get with you tomorrow on some shit. Nobody will bully you around here no more. But you can't be going around sticking your chest out, if you understand what that means. Like you're walking tall up here. You get what I'm saying? That's people's turf. They don't want that. That's right. They're quick to shoot. Just like that girl just said. People are killing each other right now, bro. In jail with what's old boy. Not boy. He actually, you know, got on that shit. Shot his mother-in-law. Fucking blew her brains out. Wasn't even thinking about it. Just cause they was arguing, dude. It takes 5 seconds to ruin your life, son. Not even. It takes 50 years to fix it, if you can. Remember that shit I'm telling you, man. I try to tell you all the time. Just like she said, these kids don't got morals to throw around no more, man. What do you think they so scared of me for, Josh? Think about that for a minute. Be that. I lived in Cleveland. Used to run down to Columbus. You hear what that boy's saying? He knows the streets I've lived through. When you live through a battle, son, when you get old enough, you'll understand. You pick, you choose your battles, just like this girl just said. You don't go in broad-chested thinking you're going to walk tall around here. You know what I mean? Then I step in. People like me step in. I hear about things like that. This boy's walking around saying he owned this shit. This and that, you know what I mean? It's not about drugs at all. It's about respect. You have to have respect. You know what I mean? Somebody can disrespect me, and no way, man. No way. Bonds are bonds, no bonds. Somebody getting their ass whipped. Feel me? Disrespect. Have respect. Then if they disrespect you, then tell me. Exactly, Bruce. They can't be real. You know, it's a new generation. I try to, you know. Yeah, see, Coda understands what I'm saying. It take 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 1 second to pull the trigger. Then if you think again, you pull that trigger again. Every time you're thinking, son, you have a moment to think. That's a second when you're pulling that trigger. Why pull it more than once if you don't need to? Why even pull a gun? You got two right here. What you're going to heal up. It takes an ass whipping to give an ass whipping, son. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's where you're getting your problems from. See how fast I knew that already? You can't walk around here like this, dude. Who wants something to do this and that? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Wham! Fuck you mean you want some of that? Get up, son. Welcome to the party. That's how fast it can be. You gotta watch people like that, man. When you get around real motherfuckers, they ain't gonna not knock you out doing some shit like that. Because I would rip a motherfucker doing some shit like that, because this is my home. I respect my home, my people around here. I feel like that's even a place protect them. Somebody walking around here selling drugs, giving them to the kids, shit like that. I don't know, no. Just like you said, he asked you for them drugs. You tell him what the fuck's up. We don't need that around here. We need Jesus, boy. You say you want to go to church. You cannot be a hypocrite. You are what you are, man. Everybody looks at that man in their own way. In their own way, only way. When I look at God, I look at him and I pray to him in my way. Exactly how you pray to him in your way. How he looks at you in your image. How you believe he exists. It's a struggle out here. Yes, believe that, son. But I told you I got you anything you got. If you need something to eat, right there is food right now. Homemade, cooked, bed to sleep in, anything. Get away from drugs, son. Get away from them. I'll help you as much as I can. I can't let you live in my house, but I can help you. You could stay here a day or so, whatever, to get your facts straight, what you want to do. And then, you know what I mean? I'll help you, whatever you need to do. If you need it, son, I can get you into a rehab right now for 28 days. I know what I'm saying, what I'm talking about right now sounds super fucking crazy to you. Like, no way I'm going to a rehab, like locked up. You're not going to be locked up. Listen to me, man. Please listen to what I'm saying right here. Do what I'm telling you. I can make one phone call for you Tuesday because I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. And I can get you in, man, and they will fucking help you so much. It's unreal, buddy. 28 days is all it is. And if you do that willingly, look how much dude, you look like you're a soldier to do some shit like that. So you're off drugs? 3 years sober, then a major shout out to that. I gotta give shout outs to anybody sober for 3 years. Congratulations, guys. Give them some love. But, like Jerry's saying, look, I got connections everywhere, man. That's my peoples right there. She could actually help you get into somewhere in Ohio if you wanted to. We could move you around, anything, man. I'll help you in any fucking way I can, man. And I'm supposed to be this bad person. I'm only bad when I need to be bad. Because I come from a badass family. And that's facts. I'm glad you guys are trying to talk to him. Exactly how I am. I feel like this is more of a meeting, Keep stepping up, son, like you're talking about. April 10th will be your 3 years, then, April 10th, we'll throw you a little party. Throw you some cake, ice cream, anything, But drugs or alcohol, I don't want you to run no alcohol. Alcohol leads to that shit. I'm prescribed marijuana, son. Marijuana, and to me, has never been a drug. Just like I tell my church. God said every seed shall grow, every seed shall benefit. Whether it be a medicine, whether it be a drink, you know what I mean? That's facts, man. And people look at that like, oh man, you're smoking drugs. No, not at all. I just got a lot of stuff to say, and I got a lot of people to help. I've been able to help 11 people so far. You would be the 12th person, man, if you would listen to what I'm telling you. Their lives are straight, and they're still doing good, every one of them. And I'm so proud of that shit, because they stepped in themselves and did it. You have to take responsibility to say, yeah, I got a problem, man. I need some help, Dirk. You know what I mean? Can you help me? But if not, that's you, you know what I'm saying? It's not about drugs all the time. You said you had a mental problem, right? Your mental disability. Then they can help you with that. And they will help you with that. You know, they'll put you on the kind of medications you need, everything, man. Just, like I said, give me a call. You know how to get a hold of me, son. I got cards right here to the people that will put you in the places you need to be. You know what I mean? I mean, they will put you. Trust me, and these people, man, I trust. If I trust them, you better believe they fucking real. Trust me, they real. Because they went through what we went through to be who they are. And then went to college. They understand the struggle. Trust me. They do not treat you like a fucking inmate trying to fucking to the floor and shit. I'm sorry to hear it, buddy. I'm so sorry to hear about your grandpa, everybody. But, you know what I mean? I've lost so many. I've lost, look at the crosses on me, son. That's something that we bear with us. He says, what? I'll put on you no more than you can bear. You know, you ask me for help, okay? Is it help from just bullies? Is that what you're telling me? Or is this, you know what I mean, do you need me to help you, Father? Because you know I can. And I will, bub. You know, you're damn right, Greg. I'll speak nothing but facts to this old boy because I met him at church over here and I was actually kin to him, you know. And I won't do nothing but try to help the kid, you know. He looks up to me a lot, you know. And someone looks up to me like that. He told me when he lost his pawpaw, yeah, right there, like that, you know. It put him on this spree of drugs. And I understand that when I lost my sister, I lost my mind, son. I've still not gained it right completely. You understand? And I'm still fighting it every day of why. But there's nothing, it's not on us, trust me. It's his decision, not ours. So why even worry about it? But you do. No, I'm just telling you that's an option, son. you don't understand how these people are. You're thinking this is all a rehab, this and that. You're getting it all wrong, bro. These people will buy you a wardrobe. These people will make you feel like you're wanted in life because you don't feel like you're wanted in life right now. Am I right or wrong? You tell me if I'm right or fucking wrong. Excuse my language because I just know. Do you feel like you're wanted in this life right now, son? If not, you tell me. You see what I mean? And I know the answer to that already. I feel wanted. I feel so good I've been clean and sober and did what I did. You gotta be a soldier, take a strong-minded motherfucker. That's just how it is. And excuse my language again. Yeah, you're going into the army now. Okay, listen to me. You know how many kids I've heard say that, and I've only seen 3 do it. 3. See? You're right. Sometimes I don't. Okay, that factor. Wouldn't it feel good for people to feel, oh, dude, we love you, dude. You know what I mean? Let's go out and go shopping. You know what I mean? Let me buy you this. How long has it been since that's happened for you, boy? Answer me that question. Riddle me that. For somebody's took you out and made you feel like a human being. I'm not talking about capturing you. And they'll fix that depression too. I'm telling you, man. This place works, man. It really works. I wouldn't put nobody in fucking jail or anywhere. I wouldn't put my dog there. But the help that I can get you, you don't have to stay there, dude. You can walk in and talk to them. Then, you know, they'll work with you there, help you, get you everything you need set up to set your life straight, your life skills, everything, man. I wish you'd really listen to me. I really do. I'd take you with me Thursday if you wanted to go. And I would introduce you and I would show you how the ropes is. I go 2 times a week myself, son. See, that's the moment, that's the problem. Exactly. You're important to this world. You're here for a reason. And we all are. We know that. We get mad. We scream. We cuss. We cuss at God. You know, we blame Him. All that. We sin. You know. I want you to go with me, man, so they can heal you, son. So you can get something for your anxiety. You know. Or if you had an opiate addiction, anything, they will help you. They will give you medication, man. And you don't have to stay there. You can come back home with me. I'll let you out wherever you want to be. You can ask these guys. I'm not lying to you. Ask these guys in here. I'm not lying to you. You know, they're not trying to take you to jail or nothing. You see me sitting here, don't you, brother? You know? That's exactly right, Greg. I don't spend time on people I don't think I can change. Be straight with me. Why you been sideways with me before? I wanted you to be straight with me the moment. Why won't you take, that's your biggest problem right there then, son. Why won't you take medications? You think somebody's just going to magically heal you? No. It's a science. You was born maybe with that mental defect. That medication alters the brain so the brain don't think, look, I want to crush this. I want to do this. You need to listen. Somebody's a little bit older than you right now, son. Trust me. I'm a man of science, and science don't lie. The moment you tell me science don't lie, you tell me the moment this goes up, when it don't come down, I'll kiss your asshole. Excuse my language. But when that don't come back down, let me know, brother. Now you understand? It's as simple as that. What goes up, comes down. I'll drink my Foxy Rocky up. But all I can do is try to lead the horse to the water, but I can't make you drink, son. That's all I can do. And right now, I've led you to the water. It's up to you to drink. If you don't drink, it's your own problem. I go to the doctor tomorrow and stuff. You can't be scared of that stuff, buddy. You can't let your depression put you down that far. That's right. All medicine isn't bad. I used to think the same thing when I was young like that, like he was. The same thing. Just hear that, like people have to take blood pressure medicines. Like people have to take medications for, you know, epilepsy, many diseases, son, to help themselves. Like I had to take medication of marijuana for post-traumatic stress disorder and chronic pain. And it's a fact. I would be freaking out half the time. So you telling me that's not helping me? And I have a legal prescription. See, that's the problem we got, Greg, Lance, all of us, Liberty. We can lead them to the fucking, I got ADHD, bipolar, son. I've been on every drug in the world. Taggartol, Tobin, you name every one, I'll tell you I've been on it. Prozac, you name it. You know, the right medications have been found since the 90s, son. Trust me. We was the damn lab rats. You asked everybody in here. I've done all I can do for you right now. You understand? That's all I'm going to say anymore on this. I've led you to the water. It's up to you to drink. I'll say no more. You do them, like, because when a person's like this, guys, you never push them. You just give them that advice and let them think in their head. You always got that option, son. Just let me know, okay? No, this ain't no Charleston funeral, nothing like that, buddy. It's just some place you walk in. I sit there and talk to my people, do my You know what I mean? Relapse recovery session, do my early relapse, and I'm out, man. And it makes me feel so much better of a person to be able to get some of that shit off my chest. Yeah, Jerry, but you know how I feel about science. You know what I mean? Medication will help a kid. If he refuses to take it, that's a big problem. How you know if you ever helped in the first place? You see what I'm saying? That's how you don't know. I've always said that, man. I've been a big believer on that. What if? Okay, let me riddle y'all one thing. What if a woman had terminal brain cancer, like out in Oregon, and you can take that pill where it kills you? You know what I mean? Euthanasia. You can kill yourself. You know what I mean? Because you know you're going to die. What if you're that 1% of person that breaks through that? There's always that chance, right? Now you see what I'm saying? 1%. That's all that matters. And I gave that kid my 1%. It's in his head, and I know that's all I wanted. I got my 1% in there. The girl you're trying to get with, watch them girls, son. That's the first thing that gets you in trouble. Big Pharma is owned by Joe Manchin of the state of West Virginia's daughter, CEO of Big Pharma, Purdue Pharmacies. It don't matter, Jerry, you know what I mean, but it's still science. You think you get sick, right? Antibiotics don't help you? It's bullshit. You get an infection, your jaw swells big. Them antibiotics don't help you? Antibiotics came out in 1903. 1903. Exactly, Liberty. Worry about yourself. Let the girls come later. They come later. They'll find you, son. Don't be looking for them. That's the worst problem you can do right there. Yeah, leave them Broadway girls alone and Facebook girls. Trust me. No but trouble, son. That's the ones that want to get out and do that meth and this shit and this shit. And then you're going to be right in handcuffs because you're trying to look big in front of one of these little girls. I got a 17-year-old son, buddy. All I can do is tell you, my son listens very well to what I have to say. And he don't just hear it. He listens. And I love that about him. That's right, Jerry. You see what I'm doing? That's nature, ain't it? I'm healing my body with it. That's a medicine, though. That's all I'm trying to say. That's still a medicine, man. It's an herb, but it's a medicine. They only love you for the minute. The minute that you got the drugs, the fun, then where they at, buddy? Was they put money on your books when you was in jail? You was terrified, huh? Bet you was. How much? What she ever bought you, son? How many dinners she cook you? Y'all guys don't understand love yet, you know? I look at y'all youngins around here, man. Y'all don't listen. But that water I gave you, remember, please take a drink of it, son. Wisen up. If not, your life can go down a spiral real quick, like where you don't want it to be. Man, I'm seeing so many of these kids around here fail. The millennial generation there. Then the generation after that is prospering so well. Y'all notice that? The younger ones that's just coming up now, I think they're to be the ones to save the world. You know, because they're so intelligent, they listen. They're not out here chasing drugs. They're not out here chasing girls. They're not out here chasing the devil, first and foremost. If you believe, like you said you believe, you're chasing the devil right there. You're fornicating, son. Am I wrong, guys? My son won't do nothing like that. That's sinning. It's sin after sin you're doing right there, buddy. And you believe in that Bible. And you sin like that, you know. You don't see me fornicating. I ain't gonna be fornicating. These motherfuckers, they crazy, man. They crazy. They need some kind of medication. Every one of them. They need this. It's like the world was grabbed and shook like a rug. And half the fucking normal ones managed to hang on, but you gotta find them. So you think long distance relationships are the best relationships? Not being able to touch your significant other, not being able to kiss them, not being able to make love to them, not being able to tell them you love them face to face instead of sexting, texting, or whatever the fuck they call that. Excuse my language. Is that what you mean? What? How is that fucking even humanly possibly? You gotta be a robot. What am I gonna do? Stick my dick in the hard drive? Here, hold on, let me fuck my phone. Oh, baby, you got me so turned on. Fuck my phone. You know what I mean? No way, man. I hate long distance relationships. But when they work out, they're great, sure. When they work out, when the people actually come to see you, or you actually go to see the people, you know. I'm still in love, you know. That's the hard part about me, and it's not with my ex I was just with. No, fuck no. Hell to the no. And I know my heart's still in love. Me and my son just spoke about that. He said, Dad, I miss her. I said, Dad misses her too, buddy. He was being really stupid at the time. I'm just speaking fucking facts, man. What are you gonna do? Fuck the hard drive? You see what I'm saying? Oh, you got my pussy wet. Oh, baby, it feels so good. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? And then I'm gonna stick this ink pen up there, and it's big as your baby. I know it's big as you, baby. It's the same size as you, baby. We can get it on, baby. It's the same size. Goddamn Slim Jim. Get him the fuck out of here. Get this motherfucker out of here. His dick looks like a fucking Slim Jim just unwrapped out of the wrapper. Party done. Get him out here. You trying to fuck the goddamn computer. What is going wrong with this world? You see what I'm talking about, guys? Just you'd rather have a long fucking... you want to fucking... I'm Hal. Oh, I'm Hal. How does your pussy taste today? Is it strawberry? Because I eat it anyway. Fucking right in there. That's something. What the fuck? I'm telling you, son. You'd be like, help! He'll be typing into the fucking Skynet, getting drones to try to come and pull him out of there. This motherfucker needs a bunker buster to get in there. Where'd he go? He's fucking, he's in the marijuana trench. He's fucking, fuck that. Marijuana trench, this motherfucker gone, man. Man can't even go down there. Where, oh my goodness. This motherfucker's hard drive died. They don't even spin them. See what I'm talking about? Why do you think my son says I should be a comedian? See how fast I can come up with the shit that you're giving me? You want to fuck your computer now. What do you do? Sit there and put special names into it? Say, Harley, I want to eat your pussy, like Stephen Hawkins. That motherfucker gonna roll up. I'm going to eat your pussy. She's gonna make a fucking robot man next. It's fucking awful. This is awful. I'm scared, man. She's gonna call Skynet. That woman right there gonna be the cause of the reason of Skynet. Somebody get a hold of the federal government right now. Somebody call the law. Call the law. Boo boo, Judy, call the law. Some bitch goddamn causing Skynet, man. You fucking your computer. I knew you was a freak. I knew it was freaky somehow. I thought you fucked that motorcycle or something. I thought it was something like that, like the handlebar or something. Get up there and put your ass up in it. Harley on Harley. You feel me? That's like, it's like some butt shit. You feel me? Okay. Alright. Then I found out she liked Slim Jims. Unwrapped Slim Jims. Motherfucker look like it. God damn, look like it been through Vietnam, World War II. They look like Pearl Harbor. It barely made it through Pearl Harbor. Somebody. I know you own a Harley. You be rubbing your coochie on that motherfucker when you riding it. With the vibration. Like that bitch off Ricky Bobby. Man, I'm gonna roast y'all motherfuckers. Tell me if I can't. Tell me if I can't roast some motherfuckers. She's fucking her computer. He's trying to think. He thinks he's motherfucking goddamn Al Capone up here. Josh does. I don't know what to do with you motherfuckers. Give me a chain. I'm gonna have to lock them up like damn dogs. Put them in a kennel. I'm scared to death. I'm not scared for me. I'm scared for society. Motherfucker, you fuck with me. I got 12 gauges. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't scared your ass. You know what I mean? It's okay, baby. I got love for you. I got love for you. I'm only calling you bitches and whores because I don't know your name. You know what's up. But anyway, if the pussy ain't no good, you got to run out of the house, Josh. Okay, understand? Listen, I got one for you. Listen here. We're going to change it to the pussy test. You ever had the pussy test, Josh? Tell me you've had the pussy test. I never missed a cold piss. I'm only calling you bitches because I don't know your names individually. You know what I'm saying? But you ever heard the pussy test? I guarantee you ain't never had the pussy test. If you ain't never had the pussy test, there's my son. My son just come in here. He don't know nothing about the pussy test. You just missed some of the best comedians Dad's ever put down. He thinks Dad should be a stand-up comedian. Well, let me tell you something. We got a girl in here fucking her computer. Pipes it in. It comes in there like Stephen Hawkins. Harley, are you ready today? Yeah. Or no, bitch, are you ready today? And she fucks a guy with a Slim Jim Peter. I've never seen it all. It smells like cologne, leave it alone. He got one his tested. It smells like fish, it's a dish. But check this out. You got a finger. You got a finger first, Josh. You understand? You know how you be kissing. You gotta wrap your fucking head around her. She said, "Shoe, what's that smell? You better get the fuck up out of her. Roll, nigga, roll. Get everything you got and go. If she smelled herself, get the fuck up out of her. It's over." Then we got another girl in here, Junior, fucking her Harley Davidson, the one that fucks her computer. I can't believe this. It's unreal. The one telling you, "Hey, Junior, you better watch her, son. She might try to get you." I don't know what's possible here. Then we got one thinks he's Al Capone up here, Boone County, up here trying to beat everybody to death, and said he got a meth ring going. And oh shit. Fuck no, son. You've heard the wrong shit. It smells like cologne, leave it alone. It smells like fish, it's a dish. What kind of pussy you been eating? It smells like cologne, she's trying to motherfucking cover it up. Pussy got that. Oh yeah, it smells pretty good. You know what I mean? Then you got them bitches, you go down there. God damn, motherfucker, where's my clothes? Right now. I gotta get the fuck out of here. Get my money. Get my hat. Get my goddamn hat. I'll get the fuck out of here. That bitch smelled like a dead motherfucking zombie. Smelled like cottage cheese. It's been in the fucking refrigerator. It ain't been plugged in for 13 years. You gotta watch them. They'll put that platter on you. You don't want that platter put on you. You won't be able to never rub that shit off you, Josh. Josh is the victim here, guys. He's going to be raped by this girl he's talking to. This other one fucks her computer. I can't believe that. Her hard drive got lost in her pussy. We can't find it. It's been gone. It's 15 terabytes, by the way. You wouldn't believe the fucking porno's backed up on that shit. I can't believe what I've got myself in here tonight. What's happened to me, Greg? What kind of people is this? I can't live like this. I can't live like this. I can't live like this. She needs a software update. She's fucking running on Windows 95 right now, son. That shit's going... Oh my God, it smells instead of you got mail. You know how it says you got mail? It says, oh my God, you smelled. A-O, hell. No, A-O, help. A-O, help. No, Junior can go right with me. Sometimes I'm trying to teach him the comedian level. He don't like the stage joke. He don't like to be in the camera. He hates fucking cameras. He's just like my dad. You can't catch a picture of him or nothing. Water cooler. I'm telling you, bro, Greg, I should go sign up for the Comedy Bone. Junior tells me to do that. But I don't know what my material I'm going to use, you know what I mean? I'd have to have Harley in the audience to tell them she fucks her computer. We already know that. She told me, Junior, she'd rather have a long-distance relationship rather than a personal relationship. So you tell me if she ain't fucking that thing. I'm scared for her sake. She's doing some nasty shit. She's doing some nasty shit. She's got one of these things that fucking sticks to the wall when she's backing up. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, yeah. Talk to me, Al. You got mail. You smell. Oh, what you said? Yep. You smell. I'm telling you, man. I can go in with some good content. I can write some badass shit, too. Now, oh, she fucking the bike. She don't want to fuck the computer no more. She's fucked it to death because the hard drive we can't find, unfortunately. Because you know where the hard drive is? In the pussy. Excuse my language for the little children that's watching this out there in the day in the picketing. God bless me. Her coochie got it. Some bitch has 5 terabytes of porno. Just all porno. Now she's having sex with a Harley Davidson. That son of a bitch blows the goddamn 55 pound of fucking goddamn exhaust up her asshole a day. She loves it. Like that sound. Oh baby, you make me vibrate. You make me vibrate. Oh my goodness. No, we had to send Josh down on a winch on the front of Junior's four-wheeler to find the hard drive. It's in the bottom of the marijuana trench, Junior, is where it fucking went. How the hell we supposed to receive that back? There ain't nothing going down there. There ain't nothing going down there. You understand? It'll kill any man that even tries to attempt to enter. You feel me? That she got the marijuana trench pussy. You know, I done said it fell in the marijuana trench pussy. How the fuck are we gonna say that? There's fucking monsters down there with 73 fucking inch tentacles. We're dead. That was her ovary. Then Josh down there got ate by a goddamn motherfucking baby swim by. A sperm. Eating. I was like, what the fuck happened to him? He was on the winch 5 seconds ago. Oh my God. Baby Johnny ate that motherfucker. He dead now, Junior. Pull the winch up. We want to send somebody else down. Josh is gone. He's going to be part of a new baby. He's going to come out with a half twin. like this. There's gonna be a double neck twin. They're gonna be Siamese and shit, or whatever the fuck they call it. Conjoined motherfuckers. And they're gonna be conjoined from the asshole and dick together. So they can never get laid. But they can only take it up the ass. Oh my God, Josh's manhood will be gone by Harley. Now this is some sick shit, guys. I don't know how the fuck they wrote this script, but I'm just talking the script. You understand? I'm just a mediator here, so don't shoot the man. You know what I'm saying? Oh my goodness, said he had him to get with him to use him. He is a pimp. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord, said he was a pimp, said nothing can touch him. He said the pussy was so bad he couldn't fuck it for 10 more years. He trying to find some pussy and everything he's found ain't worked for 10 more years. It's like it's got a curse on it. Like a chassis belt with teeth. Get out of here, virgin. It ain't about you being a virgin, nigga. You just can't get laid. That's the problem. When she pulled a pussy out, he runs out. Are you sure you ain't gay, my man? You sure? How you look? Where's my t-shirt, man? I'm starting to feel funny now in front of him. You know? Oh, crap, man. I love you guys. You motherfuckers crack me up, man. You know? Yeah, you don't want to use them stupid-ass pickup lines, baby. Oh, you bump your head, you fall from heaven, or some dumb shit like that. You know what I mean? Oh, why you greasy, motherfucker? When you walk up to Harley, say, why you greasy? I've been fucking my motorcycle. What you just say to me? How do you do it? Do you use the clutch, Harley? Oh, don't get me going. The timing chain is off. Slim Jim Peter. Timing chain. Son of a bitch is stretched from here to Georgia, brother. It's off. We're going to have to fix the timing chain. We're going to have to send somebody back down there. Oh my God. Well, which one do you keep clean, sweetheart? The motorcycle or the coochie? That's the first and foremost question. See, a lot of men afraid to ask a woman that. She's the one brought the concept up of she keeping it clean. She did not specify of what she keeps clean. Okay? She said both. She said she uses Dove when she washes that thing. Scrubs it with a wash rag. Oh, fuck, man. I can win an Academy Award with some of this shit y'all giving me. Y'all giving me some great material. I'll tell you that. I'm thinking about it, man. Really fucking bad about going over there and doing this comedy shit because I think I can blow some of these guys out of water because I went over there and I was, she ain't on no way to oil, brother. She's on fucking gear oil. She's on 2040. 20W40. We had to run her on gear oil. She don't run on no goddamn 10W30. She run gear oil. She run that thick shit. That shit is wore down. She's got to get the shit. You got to get the extra mileage. Oh, okay? You can't get nothing else but the extra mileage. Okay? That's it. For her and that motorcycle. Understand? She's rode that motherfucker 92,000 miles. And she's been rode 92,008 miles. God damn, where do I come up with this shit? You just give it to me. You just give me that shit. Slim Jim Peter. Motherfucker been twisted all up. The genuine Harley. Yeah, they got their own oil. You want to run, you know what I mean? It's synthetic like I run in my bikes. I run in my Banshees and shit. You want to run .4. Brake fluid only in that Harley Davidson also. Ain't that right, Harley? .4 brake fluid only. You cannot run .3. You want to run .4 to .7. That's about what you want to run. I'm telling you, man. I know y'all got your own oil. I'm not crazy. I run Amsoil. I run a lot of oils, girl, just to try, and shit. Yeah, I know that's right. Trust me. I work on bikes every day of my life. The year of her bike is fucking 1982 AB. AD, son. AD. This is after death of Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? This is 82 AD. Is how old that motherfucker is. That motherfucker ain't got a seat on it. I'm an Indian fan, by the way, guys, on the motorcycles. But Harleys are nice, I'm not much of a street bike rider. You feel me? I live in the woods. You see the woman and the kid and the dog and me. Man, I'm thinking about writing some material and going over here to this Funny Bone place. Y'all got me thinking about that shit now. Yeah, I'm trying to get a Sawtail off my cousin, just because it looks like the bike from the fucking movie. Y'all know what I'm talking about, with that fucking dude with the Marlboro or whatever, the silver one. It looks just fucking like that. I want that bad, so bad. That bike's so fucking nice, man, with the straight handlebars and shit, and that pan seat and shit. I love that, with the SS on the side, you know what I mean? It's sweet as fuck, man. I think it's an 82, something like that. It is gorgeous, and it's orange. I hate a crotch rocket, son. That's your casket for you, son. You can't handle no fucking crotch rocket. You weigh 80 pounds. The fuck you gonna do with a crotch rocket? That son of a bitch will crotch your rocket. Or rocket your crotch one. Easy rider or hard? No, hard driver. Of course I'd ride it, son. I'd stand that motherfucker straight up going goddamn 80 mile an hour passing cars. I've had 2 of them, 3 of them. I've had Ninja, I had a F6. I've had some nice ones, man. Cadaver on wheels. That's what it'd be, man. Straight to the fucking funeral home for him, son. They couldn't handle that one of them bikes. They'd whip your ass everywhere, son. The bikes are tough and heavy. And of course, I got my 4-wheeler. Banshees, everything. I'm redoing the Banshee. I just got done with the Honda, and I got the Kodiak, of course. That's my son's, Junior's. But I ride it too. It's nice as fuck. It's the 2017. It's got the hand warmers. You got that motherfucker decked out. Getting ready to put new cylinders and shit on top of the Banshee. When I broke the motor down on it, it happened to be motherfucking a rod bent from the way the shop put it on. They put it on. When they put it on, they put it a couple millimeters off the crank setting. Stupid motherfucker, that causes the rod to go up against the cylinder and heat up and bend. So I've got to replace that out of the crank and shit. Well, absolutely, we ride all the time. You're more than welcome to come with us, buddy. We were, if me and my buddies ride all the time, like every day. It's nice out. Junior just asked me, he was like, Dad, y'all riding yet? I was like, yeah, we rode a couple times already. We got a place up here with the outhouse and the picnic place and shit on top of this mountain. The cabins back here, places where you can stop. There's 4 of them. We got 4, destinations you can stop where it's so fucking far away. It's like 15 miles, 16 miles. Some of it is. But guys, I got to finish checking up on my scores, on my games and stuff. It's been wonderful talking to y'all, bullshit with y'all. If you need to holler at me, get with me. Peace. Much love. And